Alright, got my first real match against JoeyK. I say real because we had one in the past where we decided to play without sleep clause, and that didn't turn out too well due to me bringing a anti-sleep team, and then he didn't bring sleep, so, you know, that just goes to show why sleep over-centralizes stuff. Anyway, I know he likes to lead with Dugtrio, so I figured I'm going to send in King and maybe set up a Stealth Rock, or no, this is my other one, right? I think so. I think I go for an Ice Punch because I figure, well, I'm going to be able to 2-hit KO it, and it's, you know, if it EQs, then fine, but I'm more so, well, I can't switch out, but I just expect him to set up the Stealth Rock, and that is in fact what he does, so cool. And now he knows that I'm faster, so he has to Sucker Punch, or else keep his Dugtrio, which I don't know which would have been better for him in the long run, and then I moved my camera for whatever reason. And so now I'm stuck on Ice Punch, as he obviously knows I'm scarfed. So he goes out to Floatzel, and that's not good, because now it's going to get a free turn to set up Rain, since, you know, I can't really do anything to it right now. But fortunately for me, I know he likes to bring Floatzel, because I watched his fight against Seaman, and I guess he didn't decide to bring different guys, so that's good. And he does in fact set up Rain, but I've got Coldman hanging out here, who will resist the water and has, you know, huge defenses and stuff, and that's good. And I'll also be able to rapid spin and get that Stealth Rock off, and that'll be really nice. His Stealth Rocker is gone, and now I don't have to worry about SR for hopefully the rest of the match, unless he has another guy who will do that. Anyway, I can't really hurt him with Coldman, but he was taking Life Orb, so obviously he's not gonna, you know, be able to accomplish a whole lot in that situation. I set up some quick spikes, and then I don't want to stay in on that thing. I predict the sleep, but I go to Noir to take it. I would rather have had Coldman asleep, since, you know, he would kill the Floatzel thing just by being in there and taking the hits due to Life Orb, but I wasn't going to stay in and risk a Giga Drain or something killing my Cloyster that I need to kill that Floatzel. Why can't I get its name right? Anyway, Noir is still a pretty good guy to have in here, and I think he ends up being like MVP this fight, just because Dusknoir is a beast, and I also have Ice Punch here to threaten him with. But I don't want to stay in right now. I want to go over to Beat because I figure, well, I can, you know, hit him with some Air Slash, super effective, and that might be okay for me. First, though, I'd like to put a T-Wave on there, just in case. Well, one to enhance the, you know, the para-flinching as per, you know, usual with Togekiss, and also in case Sunny Day comes up later in the match, because I think one of his things runs that. I think it's a Victory Bell, which is pretty cool. And in case that comes to pass, then he won't really benefit from Chlorophyll, because he'll be paralyzed, so cool. And now I'll just go ahead and go for the Air Slash, and we'll see how much it can do. But he withdraws, goes back out to the Floatzel, so, okay. Takes a little bit from Spikes, and Air Slash doesn't quite kill it. And unfortunately, due to Leech Seed, he's going to be a little bit above one Life Orb hit, so that's kind of sad. I probably should have switched out and kept a Beat alive, but for whatever reason I was hoping I could stay in. Maybe he would try to set up Rain. I think I was trying to go for a T-Wave because I really wanted the thing T-Waved. And I don't know if I was hoping to live the Ice Punch or what, but I think more so I was just really expecting him to set up Rain, predicting my switch. So I think that's what that was about. I wanted to get that thing T-Wave because, you know, anytime you can get a Swift Swimmer or a Chlorophyll user T-Waved, it's really good. Anyway, King can come in now, and now I can Ice Punch the thing since it has like 5 hit points left. So cool. Get that taken out. Return fire with an Ice Punch, I guess you could say. And what will he send out? He sends out Hitmonlee, which I know this thing can carry EQ, but I rarely see them pack it since, you know, ground overlaps with fighting so much, except against poison, obviously, and a few other things too. But anyway, unfortunately for me, or for us, you know, whatever, as you see, this is a partial battle, and right about here is where Wi-Fi disconnects us. So, oh well, that was pretty good for a partial battle, and look forward to the next one, which is fairly similar and has a great conclusion. So, see you in that one later days.